Okay, welcome back, guys. We're back with Mega Man 7 playthrough with commentary, part 1. There'll probably be 2 parts to this. Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city is under attack. I'll try and punch it up a notch. Hold on, Roll. I can't believe Wily is loose again. Won't this madman ever stop? He won't be loose for long. Once Dr. Light gives Rush and me our new enhancements, Wily is history. Couple things about this one. Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going. You two wait here. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. I don't like the dialogue in this game that much. It's a metal hat. I guess not. Personally, I kinda like the other one. Then he gives you the real hat. There you go. This is probably one of my least favorite ones. Good luck, Mega Man. The Wily is the last boss is really annoying. Doctor, are you okay? I'll bring back a roll to take care of you. No, Mega Man, we have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look. Yeah, Wily was in jail, and after a while from his, if there was no response from anything in his lab, it was supposed to break the robot masters out. There he is already in a spaceship. You've got to go now, Mega Man. Get Rush and follow Wily's spaceship. I hate the Wily battle at the end of this one. And there's some other stuff I don't like about this one either, but, you know, we'll go. You do have the Mega Buster. There's a little thing up in the upper left-hand corner. That's on the Legacy Collection. That's Armor Up. I will be playing it with Armor Up. Because, honestly, 7, 8, and 9, you have to have the Armor Up. Well, you don't have to, but it makes it a little bit easier. And this guy right here, he's like a mid-stage boss. And I'll tell you about the Robot Masters as we get up there. You have to go through this stage first. Crap. You gotta jump when he jumps or he jars you a little bit. You'll take a couple Mega Buster shots and he's down. You gotta pick up bolts on stuff on this one to buy like E-tanks and things like that. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys where everything's at, but I'll show you where almost everything is. Now right here you'll fight Base for the first time. He's really putting it to me. You can kind of shoot him with powered up shots, if not just shooting. After so much damage, you're as good as they say, Mega Man. You better tell me who you are. I'm Base and he's Treble. We have been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see now that you don't need our help. And they take off. Base? Get passwords. Normally I would take Burst Man, which is down here, then Cloud Man, then Jump Man, and Freeze Man, but for the sake of getting everything, to show you guys where everything's at, I'm gonna fight Freeze Man first. This is to show you guys how to get everything. That way you don't have to buy everything in the shop. If you buy everything in the shop, you have to collect a bunch of bolts and you have to get everything going. And that's annoying. So I'm going to try to show you how to get everything without having to get everything. If I can remember where everything is. Alright. And if I can get everything, that's the other problem. There's way too many shots. Whoa! I'll try to remember where everything is. The jumping mechanic on this game really gets me too. It's so odd. These guys will knock down these. If you need health, you can let him drop it right there, or you can stand on that and it'll drop. Note of that whenever you get right here. You can shoot his top off there. Oh gosh, I hate jumping on this game. Such a pain. You jump right there and go on. You can let this one drop that. Okay. Now up here comes the first thing that you'll need to get. Your rush coil. Now, you need to try to get on this second platform, and before it falls, alright, crap. And you can't get back up there, so I have to kill myself. You gotta run to the very edge of the thing to get the letter. See, this is why I don't like this. I died way up there. It puts me back at the very beginning of the stage. Just so I can go back and get that item, well, that letter. Because you're gonna need it. Well, you're not really gonna need it, but it's gonna make stuff in later on a little bit simpler. I just hate how I have to go back through everything and do everything again. I'm just gonna slide under him this time. Oh gosh. That's another thing you gotta watch out for, guys. It doesn't look like it and everything, but the floor is pretty slippery. So you have to take that into consideration. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know. There we go. You gotta jump at the very edge of that to get that. Now see, we'll be picking up almost everything over in here. It tells you how many bolts are in the lower left hand corner, and also those other emblems are different things. You just let this fall if you want and go on down. Alright. I want to charge up, take him out. You can always tell when he's about to shoot because his eye lights up. There's only one other, well, there's two other things to get in here. One of them's a little bit easier than the other. Now, I like to jump until I get right here. And now I like to use the coil right on the edge. Boop. Same thing here. Boop. Now, this gets you the rush search. That's down there on the bottom. And now you gotta jump down here and try to take out this thing. Jump at the very edge, otherwise you'll fall in the hole. Okay. There's a neat tank over there. He'll do another attack besides just that swipe thing. There's it. He usually just alternates between the two attacks. You really don't want to do like a charge up shot, because by the time it gets to hit, I'm gonna use the coil because I'm not gonna endanger myself on those stupid freaking spikes. All right, here you gotta watch out for these sled things with these balls on them. They explode. If you can shoot them down, that's fantastic. If not, don't worry too much about it. Try not to go back here backwards, because you'll have problems. Now, Rush he'll dig in some spots. If you hit the right exact spot, though, he'll pull out different stuff. It's either this ledge or the next ledge down. He'll find something. Okay, when he barks, that means it's something that's good. Now, he digs out the exit Now normally you would have had to buy that in Otto's shop, but now any stage that you've went through before, you can hit exit and you'll go right out of that stage. So therefore you didn't have to use bolts. Now this guy right here's got a couple of different attacks. Gosh, I hate fighting him so bad. Use the E-Tank if you have to, but you may not have to. Crap. If he freezes you, just keep cranking a button. Gosh, mercy. Crap. 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 Gosh, I can't get away from him. Yeah, you might just want to shoot him. That might work better anyway, in the long run. Gosh, a mercy. There's a way to dodge all those attacks. I didn't take such a beating from him last time. If he shoots the floor, you just have to jump so that you don't get stuck down there. He shoots that other one across the room, you need to make sure to jump it so you don't get froze. If you get froze, you gotta punch the button like crazy. And then the other one goes up on the ceiling. The freeze cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it? Yes, and the bullets will split when they hit the ground. You get freeze cracker. Okay, I think I can go over to Burst Man now. Burst Man's who I usually go with first. Now I think it's Cloud Man and then Junk Man. This way you don't have to go back through certain stages again. And you can get everything in one go. And I'll show you the shop here in a minute. I meant to show you all the shop just a second ago and it didn't work. These are bombs. You want to shoot that dude in the top part of him. I forgot to tell you all that. Because the rest of him kind of will blow up and just kind of do all that. Now, I like to jump down here. You have to jump there at the end. Because there's a... What was there? One up there? Maybe? No, there was another E-Tank right there. Trust me, you want E-Tanks. You want E-Tanks bad. Especially on this game, you want E-Tanks and W-Tanks. Anytime you can pick one of them up and hold on to it. And you're in the water, so you gotta remember. You can jump up there and get the one up by using like the rush coil and stuff. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go on down. I'll stand over here. Jump. And down. Shoot these in the water. Slight jumps. You can kind of get your bearings here. I just like to shoot this guy like crazy. I usually take a lot of damage, but you know, it's kind of easier for me to shoot him like this. You can actually slide under him if you want, and then just slide back under him when he jumps. If it helps. I'll stand over here so I can get whatever he's got, if anything. When you're going up through here, you might just want to keep an eye. You don't have to kill the enemies. They're bombs anyways. You can get that if you need it for anything. But you gotta wait until this at least pulls you back up. This water. And then you need to jump down in it. You need to go over here. Get the bolt. And then let this carry you back up. Jump to the ladder. There's going to be reappearing, disappearing blocks. This one's not too hard. There's only 3 of them, so... Well, me and my big fat mouth. Okay, there we go. It's not too bad. Here's where there's more. Shoot. Okay. Kill these 2 enemies. Okay. Now you're gonna be down in here. If they carry you down to the spikes, you're dead. Of course, you should already know that anyway. Get the R. That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. That is bull crap. And I'll kill myself at the beginning of the next stage. That's bull crap. I got hit. That should have nullified that. That's bull. You can see what kind of playthrough I'm gonna have. Bunch of bull. Alright. Guys, that was really risky. I shouldn't have done that. See, guys, you can't really jump in the water, because if you jump in the water, you're more likely to hit those spikes as well. I didn't go over that time because I figured they'd hit me in the middle of the water, and I'd end up dying again like I just did a second ago. So let me take him out over here, since I know the hit's not going to count. Yeah, I'm not doing real good right here. I usually just, you can kill him with a number of weapons, but I don't like using the weapons because most of the time they don't do what they're supposed to. Well, they do what they're supposed to, but they don't do what I want them to do. So I usually just pelt him with gunshots, and that takes out those, you might want to run forward whenever he does that. And I just pelt him with shots, and these are bombs. If you get in them, just kind of run forward and pop them. Don't let them carry you up into the ceiling. Slide under him. I'm going to just start shooting him from this side. Same deal. Press forward as you're shooting. This is by no means the only way to kill him. This is just a whole lot easier and faster for me. Wears my finger out for a couple minutes, but you know. No pain, no gain. Gotta remember what order to take these stages in, guys. The danger rat fires out a bomb encased in a bubble, doesn't it? I hate these middle parts, and they can't just show me the weapon. Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things besides bombs. I mean, they can like tell you while you're going along instead of having you stop. You get danger rap. Oh, danger rap. Oh my. We're going to take out Cloudman, but if you hit like the back button on here, you'll talk to Big Eddie's, that's Otto. If you can find his Hyper Bolt and bring it back to him, he'll make items for less. Of course, like I said, see, there's the exit, but we've already got it. So we don't have to get that. We're going to get the other ones too, because I'm going to show you where they're at. I'm going to go ahead and kill myself early in Cloudman stage, so to have all my lives back again. Shouldn't be too hard to find a hole to jump down. Yeah, there's one right at the beginning. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. Cloudman and Junkman are, in my opinion, they are both very easy Robot Masters to take down. So you want to watch these. Those purple birds try to come at where you are. There, those guys go up and shoot electricity out. Make sure you take them out before you jump. You can usually just shoot them down. Except for that one. It won't come out that one. Okay, there's a weather thing here. You shoot it, it'll start raining. That's not really a bad thing yet. You can get that one up if you want. You need to hit this one with the freeze cracker. It'll start snowing. You'll see why we done that here in just a minute. I don't usually think this stage is too bad, but I don't want to say too much too soon, because then I'll end up failing what I'm trying to do here. Shoot that guy down. And this Mega Man 2 there. Ride the cloud. Now, one of these areas, there's going to be one up there. The checkpoints in this game are just so oddball of where you'll start back if you die or something happens. Now see, these platforms, you wouldn't be really normally seeing them if we hadn't hit that one with the thing. If you're going to be grabbing a power-up or something like that, a health power-up, make sure that you have enough room there. I'm going to call down Rush again, because I'm going to make that jump. If you don't think you can make the jump, pull down Rush and let him make the jump. There's the U. Now I'm going to jump down right here, so I land right here. I'm going to clear some of this crap out. Not get hit on the way down. Okay. And this guy right here, you can just kind of skip by. Get your life. You get a Rush adapter for spelling out Rush, and we have 3 of the letters already. You're going to want to do some stuff. I don't particularly like to get him, but I'm going to show you how to get Proto Man's shield. I don't particularly like it. I don't particularly use it. First of all, you'll come up here, and he'll just tell you it's been a while. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. You don't have the flame weapon, you ain't even been to the woods yet, so don't even worry about it. Not yet, anyway. And I accidentally called Rush down because I've got the Rush coil still on. I'll try to grab that bolt. You still do need bolts for weapon canisters and life canisters, because you might get enough E-tanks, but you might not. Try to shoot that egg before he drops it. That creates a lot less problem. These guys, they have fans that either blow or try to suck you in. Go ahead and pull out the danger wrap. This is probably one of the easiest boss fights. There's walkways that drop out on both sides. There's a whole platform, but we're not even going to be using that. You can usually hit him on the ground, but I'll wait until he goes up into the air. This is a really difficult fight, let me tell you. You just danger wrap him to death. You just keep using danger wrap and he has no chance. See, there's a hole over here too, but you just danger wrapping him and he ain't got nothing to do. The Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right? Yes, and it can also be used to power some electronic machines. You're going to be doing that in the next stage. You get Thunderbolt. Now there's a lot of stuff in this next stage. Well, there's not a lot of stuff, but there's a few things to get. So this is Junkman. This is also the first game where after you defeat the first 4 bosses, the next 4 drop down. Because there's kind of like a medium, there's like an intermediate stage in between. Stuff like that. You can go up here. You don't absolutely have to be up here, and there's other ways to get that. You want to shoot those down. That's where those little bugs come out of. This is not necessarily a boss. They just have these hard-headed metals, I guess is what you call them. They just come down. You kill them. You go over here. Now, I'll show you how to do this. You're going to take out the freeze cracker weapon. You're going to shoot it at the wall. It's going to melt the wall. You're going to go through. You're going to go down the ladder. You're going to come down here. You're going to use it again. Same deal. You're going to come over here, get the S. That allows you to use the adapter. That's rush. And it also shows over here it's spelled out rush. So that's one of the first things we got. These will just hit the thing now. Now this one right here you might want to jump past. I don't really know how to do that. I've done it before, but I don't remember how to get through there. I think you just have to jump and then go. So now you can go through. Now it's probably better to come through here and to just go through like normal. Now, what you need to do right here is you're going to use the Thunderbolt. It's going to start this machine up. You can kind of jump off that one corner. You got to be careful with some of these because some of them go the opposite way, and you can ram you up into the ceiling, which is not good. Or they can run you into other ones. Alrighty. That's what you want to avoid. Boy, I am not doing well this evening on this. Oh boy. Well, it is allowing me to get more bolts, so I can't really complain in that aspect of it because I'll need the bolts later for more E-tanks and stuff if I need them. So that's not too awful bad. And it doesn't take a whole lot on the Thunderbolt to start these things up, so I don't really worry too much about it. And see, now this time this one's going up and the other one's not. See, what you want to do is you want to hop on that and then hop up here. That's going to give you the rush jet. See down there? That's going to give you that. Make sure you don't kill yourself again like I just did a minute ago. you gotta watch out because they come up through here and down through there too. Now there's this kind of snake thing that goes out here. I just try to go by him. You can use these electronic things, but they just they'll just activate those magnets up there and carry you across, and well, I don't really need them. You came out here if you went the other way, so you kind of needed to go this way anyway. You need to jump over on this one. You need to jump off. You'll probably take a couple of hits here and there, but from this guy, jump off over here. You can jump up there, but only if you need that. And just take him out from over here. Don't worry if you don't have full health against Junkman. He's not that hard. You're going to use the Thunderbolt. Don't worry if you don't have a full Thunderbolt either. You won't need it. He's not as intimidating as he looks, other than the fact he's really big. Shoot him when he jumps over you. Slide and miss that brick that he throws. Probably don't even need to slide, but I slide anyway, just enough to get underneath him. So now we'll have like a little mid-stage. And after that, then the other 4 bosses will appear. But at least you have all the rush stuff for the moment. I gotta remember where all the other crap is. Junk Shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right? Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. You get Junk Shield. Works like every other shield on every other game. So don't be too excited. Welcome home, Mega Man. Dr. Light, what do you think of Bass? His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. I can't make it go any faster, guys. I wish I could. I don't believe he is our enemy. I feel like I missed something. And Wily is attacking the Robot Museum. You must leave now, Mega Man. Make sure I haven't forgot anything, guys. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I like how the music in here resembles a couple of the old Mega Man games. Okay. By Snake Man, Blizzard Man, Pharaoh Man, and Heat Man. You can kill this guy with your Mega Buster, or you can use the Danger Wrap. A little bit weird to hit him with the Danger Wrap, but it can be done. As you see, Wily's got Guts Man, so he's going to take him out of there. There's Skull Man and Ring Man in the background. This thing right here he's really weird. You have to hit him in the head when his head's not spinning. Yeah. Yeah, if you hit him with that, and then you can hit him with it while it's off. Otherwise, you'd have to use your Mega Buster. But the Danger Wrap works just as well. See, actually kills him probably faster. Scorch Wheel next. These robots are rampaging through the middle of the city. Get going. This is where the other 4 will appear. Okay, so normally I would take Slash Man first, but to get everything in one go, we're going to go to Turbo Man stage first. The junk shield would work against oh, well, no, you'd have the freeze cracker would work against Slash Man. This guy right here, you could probably take him out with Mega Shot or Mega Buster shots. I like to do this because it usually takes him out way before he gets me over to the corner, because normally if I power up, I don't kill him until he gets over there. You could probably, I think you can take them out with 1 or 2 shots from the Mega Buster. That's what we're going to go with anyway. Stage is a little bit weird, especially if it's your first time in it. Those tires hanging from the ceiling will knock you back if you jump into them. You can jump down here, but now those next section you can see spikes. You need to jump when there's a time and just hold forward. Those tires that are stacked together over there, you need to jump over those. So you can just kind of slide and move and maneuver and then jump. And this guy right here, you can take and shoot all those. You can take a Mega Buster shot, but the chances of you getting him are pretty slim. Now, you wanna go up here. You wanna wait until, or shoot him down, one of the two, and then you wanna fall. Well, you don't want to do that, that's for sure. You want to land on that first platform right there. You can probably use the rush jet. Could probably get that. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the rush jet. I'm assuming I can use that. Are you kidding me? Really? It's not gonna be my night. I can tell already. I can see the pain. Supposed to be able to fall from right here and land there, but it's not working. We're gonna do something a little different. Usually you can jump from there and make it, but you just hit A again and it'll do that. And then you're gonna use the rush search right here. This is going to get you it's called the PU fist. It's a power-up fist. It locks onto enemies whenever you're using the rush adapter. It's very, very helpful with certain bosses. So there's that PU that's down there. PU, yeah, I know, right? That's funny, ain't it? That's hilarious. Alright, so we're going to go on up here. Just go on by him. There's something else there that I need to do. I could have swore there was. Guys, drop down and hold right. Yeah, there we go. You have to get this one and the other one first before you get the last one. Mega Man, have you collected the R, U, S, and H circuit plates? Yes, I have. Cool, but remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later if you survive. You have to find him in this one and in Cloud Man stage before finding him in the, I think it's Shade Man stage is the next one that he's in. But you have to find him in these two before you find him in there. These things right here just absolutely suck. I just slide and hope for the best. I hate these things. And these things are just like Flashman. Oh gosh. Quick Man stage. I missed that E-Tank. I didn't really want to. I didn't feel lucky enough getting the E-Tank. You just keep firing bullets through here. This dude right here, you can charge bullets, you can charge shots and shoot them at him. It might be easier just to shoot wildly, because sometimes you'll take out these little ones that come with him. And gosh, mercy. You have to shoot him when the eyes are open, otherwise you don't hit him. Oh, that was a problem. A couple more of these. Not too bad. You can kill him with different weapons. The noise crushes his weakness, but you can basically kill him with your Mega Buster. Slide that. Make sure that doesn't hit, or if it does hit, make sure it doesn't hit for much. You can get away from that. When it turns into a car, listen to when it goes. When it goes, you need to jump. Yeah, you need to be ready to jump. When it makes that sound, that almost like a thunderstorm, that's when you need to go. Slide to get away from that. See, he's not thoroughly difficult with the Buster. Let's see. Okay, the Scorch Wheel launches a flaming wheel, right? Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. We needed that before we went into Slash Man stage, because we're going to get beat in Slash Man stage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat these other ones in an hour here. It might be a little over an hour for just this first part. This first part, a little bit longer than what I wanted. This stage ain't too bad. You want to shoot this guy right straight in the head as many times as you can, fast as you can. Jump. Wait until the log comes up. Jump. Oh gosh. Barely. You can actually shoot all those, I just didn't. You can get on the platform, it doesn't really matter if you do or if you don't. Or just take the hit as you're going through and just jump on up here. Jump and jump. Don't give them a chance. You'll ride the dinosaurs over here. At first I didn't know what this was, but it's a dinosaur. You may want to just keep shooting because there's a lot of those little flying things, and they will prevent you from reaching your destination. So you want to jump off of him on this other one. Just jump up here and then going up. You can go on over, but I always just go on up. I don't think there's anything important over there on the lower part. You can double check just to make sure. Nope, there's just spikes. I like Sniper Joe on here though, because he's a little bit easier to deal with. Now there's a lot of ways to defeat this thing. You can junk shield it to death if you really want to. I think it's the junk shield, or you can just stand here and just fire away. I don't have too many problems with him. Up the ladder. This is where you can use the Scorch Wheel. God, I just fired that up and it's not going to be good. Catch that on fire, then you can use the rush coil. Go up there. I always take a buster shot right here and knock him out of the cage. So you got beat. See, there's he, and there he is down there. And you just about got everything. And now to finish the stage, I don't know if you can kill him in the egg or not, so I just keep shooting like a madman. And then just kill it whenever it comes out of the egg. Grab the freeze cracker. This dude will drop stuff from the ceiling. They're red capsule things. They hit you, they'll stun you, and you can't move until you get them off your head or until otherwise. You just have to hit him with the freeze cracker, even if it shoots off the wall and it bounces off. So you want to try to avoid these things. Meanwhile, he comes down. You can't jump or shoot when you've got one of those things on your head either. They are very, very problematic. And then, like I said, then he flies around the room too, so that don't help matters. See, that time I didn't get hit by one. There's really no safe place to stand because they'll come down from all angles. Oh gosh, oh mercy. And he's dead. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes to make it through 2 stages, and that ain't gonna work. So we got this. Okay, so we got Springman stages next. The only 2 things left to get are the Hyper Bolt and the Energy Balancer, and then Proto Man's Shield. The Slash Claw cuts things apart, doesn't it? Yes, but it has limited range. It's not that bad of a move to use. It's actually pretty good. And Slash Claw. You can do quite a bit of stuff with it. It's the fastest weapon in the game. We're going to go into Springman stage. Little Springer. Like I said, we'll come back after we beat these stages. This may be well over an hour, but okay. I know where it is. It's just hard to get. Hold down A, and those will keep shooting you up further. If you press A, they'll boost you up. But I just hold the button down. Most of the time, I just hold the button down because, I mean, oh gosh, have mercy! I didn't get the life bar or life thing. I didn't get the life. Oh, now if you hold A right there, you can kind of shoot yourself back into that 1-up. Which may be a good thing to do because sometimes I miss the energy thing. This is not one of my favorite stages. Oh crap. It's not that I severely hate it. Oh God, really? And then you're gonna start me back at the very beginning of the stage. Jeez Louise. See, that's what's ridiculous. Why do you guys start me back at the very beginning of the stage? Why couldn't you have used that other one as a checkpoint? And I didn't even get the stupid bolt. Oh my gosh. I don't want it. I just don't even want it at that point. I don't understand why you gotta send me all the way back to the frickin' beginning of the stage. That's what bamboozles me. Why I gotta come back here? I done this part. I done showed you I could do this. Oh, the 1-up's not there either. I thought it would be there. Nope. Not today. Well, they want my 1-up. I think there's another one in here somewhere that you can get that it doesn't disappear. I don't really know what kills this thing. We'll find out. Does anything kill it? Okay, the danger wrap will pick him up. Now he jumps the way I wanted him to jump, where he did the little jump, and I'm like, I needed that little jump a minute ago, not like now. You gotta watch these boxes, stuff comes out of them, and they can hit you. They're usually like punching things, and they'll move whenever you jump on them. So that's another problem. I hate this area. You gotta make sure it's pointing that way so it pops the door open. This one's not hard to get, it's just hard to get back over without killing yourself. Okay, there we go. Got back over, got the one up. Got the extra life. There's an E-tank over here if you can figure out the mathematical equation for it. Or just use the rush coil and just get up there and get it. Okay. Now you're going to come back down here where you were, and you're going to work your way up. Again, watch the boxes. Very important. You got to watch those because you don't want to get knocked off of a... Whoa! Like I almost just got knocked off a platform right there. Don't worry if you get to Springman with not too much life. He's not that, well, to me, he's not that difficult. Okay. So you're going to use the slash claw. Alright. Hit him when he comes to the middle. Let him jump up. Dodge the punch. Dodge the punch. Whack. Do the same thing. Just jump the corner. Wham. May have to go through Shade Man's stage at least 1.5 times. Because there's 2 items in there I need to get, and I'd have to kill myself to get both of them. And that's not going to be real fun. And he's dead. So, Shade Man's the last one left. This thing is the weirdest thing in the world to use. I don't even hardly use it. Wild coil launches 1 coil forward and 1 coil backward, right? Yes, but remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. This is one of the weirdest weapons to use, is the wild coil. It's wild, alright. It's wildly bad. Alright. I'm going to take on Shade Man next. I'm going to try something that probably ain't working. Nope. I'm either going to have to come through this stage twice, or I'm going to have to see if they'll let me. No, because they won't, because there's a mid-stage boss in it, and they won't let me come back. The only thing left to get's the energy balancer and Proto Man's shield. I'm going to show you how to get both of those. Best thing maybe to do is just to run through here, and if those dudes come up, you just shoot them. They're not much of a problem, but It is kind of annoying that you have to like kill everything almost. Not really kill them, but you know. Okay, now be careful right here because these suits of armor, they launch these things that look like Marvin the Martian. I think there's only a couple, but they're still a pain in the butt. Alright, go up through here. Take, I guess those, I don't know if they're like ravens. I guess they're ravens, I guess. Try to take those out. Okay. You can take out these bats usually with a charged shot. Be very careful through here, guys. Those smashers and those spikes on the ceiling over the smashers are one-hit kill. Now this next mini boss determines how the stage goes. If you destroy the outer shell, you can go to the right and get the energy balancer. If you shoot the inner shell, you have to do it the other way. So you can't shoot him out there when he's like that. But that's why I'm shooting the outer shell. You gotta shoot it in the eyes. Crap, he's got me up against the wall. You can see his eyes light up whenever I shoot him. The best thing to use either way that you go to kill him is the Thunderbolt. Okay. Actually, I think I was using the Freeze Cracker. That's my fault. I should have been using the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt would have worked wonders against that. But like a dummy, I didn't use it. Alright. Now what you're looking for here is a Wily picture, I think. You can use the coil. You can also use the adapter instead of the coil. I just use the coil because it's a little bit easier for me to function with. You don't have to. It doesn't matter if you go this way. All it's over there is a 1-up. Not like it's going to help me if I get it anyway. Not at this point in the game. Or you could jump over there and get it. So you're going to come up here. I'm just pummeling full of shots. I might use the Freeze Cracker on the boss. Come down here. Drop down. Clear out the enemies here. In front of the Wily picture. Go ahead and get that. Use the rush search right here underneath the Wily picture. So I said clear out the enemies to make sure he doesn't get hit. If he gets hit, it'll run off the screen. This will get you the energy balancer. This is the last special that's on there. This way, no matter what you have equipped weapon-wise, you will pick it up for the one that's got the least amount of power. That helps a lot. Okay. So now we just got to finish the stage, beat the boss, and then we got to come back and find Proto Man. That's where you would have came out if you would have went the other direction. Darn, I was careless. I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily. Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you. No, we are a team. Dr. Light will be glad to fix you up. Thanks. I'm glad that I have a friend like you. I'm only gonna... You're supposed to use the wild coil against him. But I use other weapons against him because it's just easier. This Freeze Cracker can go in any direction. It can even shoot diagonal. And that's usually where he goes. You want to make sure he doesn't scoop down and grab you. If he scoops down and grabs you, he'll take some life from you. And when he comes down here, I don't know what those do. I know what that does. Great. I didn't know you couldn't shoot him while he was doing it, though. You can also use the Scorch Wheel, I think, against him. Works pretty good, too. I think a lot of stuff works against him pretty good. Yeah, to hit him with a charged up Wild Coil, he'd have to be coming down. Or he'd have to be already down there. See, it does wonders, but if you get hit while you're charging it, it doesn't make much. It doesn't do much. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, on the Noise Crusher generates a powerful sound wave, doesn't it? It's good against Turbo Man. When you shoot it off of a wall, it comes back. You can amplify the wave by absorbing the reflected wave with your body, and then you can shoot a harder one. You can use the Freeze Cracker or the Scorch Wheel on Burst Man. You can use Freeze Cracker or Scorch Wheel on Slash Man. You can use the Thunderbolt or Scorch Wheel in Shade Man Stage. And then the Noise Crush from Turbo Man. Of course, Bass has turned... Is that you, Mega Man? And you're Dr. Light, what happened? And Bass went berserk after I completed his repairs. He stole the parts for the new enhancements. We gotta do a couple of things anyway. Bass, I can't believe it. So it'll be just a couple more minutes, and then we'll cut off this one, and then we'll do the Wily Castle. Believe it, Mega Man. Bass and treble are my creations. I can't make it go any faster. I wish I could. I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him access to the lab. Now Bass and treble will use the enhancements meant for you and Rush. You've already got them anyway. Ha 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 ha. I'll make you pay, Wily. So, before we go to Wily, we're going to go back to Shade Man's stage. This is how you get Proto Man's shield. It'll deflect shots while you have it, but you almost got to be standing still to use it. So it's I don't really like it, but I'll show you guys how to get it. I know the video is going a little bit over an hour, but I want to get all this finished in here. I should probably go ahead and grab that bolt. I need bolts. You need 4 E tanks, 4 W tanks, and an S tank. The good thing about Wily's Castle is if you're running low, at any point during the castle, you can go back to the other stages and go back, and also after every stage, you can go back and get something different. Like you can go back and get more E tanks, you can go back and get more W tanks. Because trust me, you'll need them when you go to fight Wily. When you fight Wily, you may not need them against anything else in that castle, but you'll definitely need them against Wily. And it's not even the second form of, well, it's not even the first form of his it's not even the first form you gotta worry about. It's the second. We're gonna use Thunderbolt here. Now this time we're gonna wait until he opens up on the inside, and then we're gonna blast him in the mouth. I'm gonna shoot him right in the mouth. Takes him down pretty quick. He'll come over here and he'll wreck, and then he'll break a hole in the bottom. So this time you'll drop down through here. You'll take out the Sniper Joe. I have to remember how to fight Proto Man. You have to fight him. And it sucks. So, brother, you are not as weak as I thought. Let's see which of us Father made stronger. I just have to remember his attack form. He does just the same thing. I just have to remember what he does. I didn't remember real good, did I? Just keep hitting him with buster shots. And keep trying to dodge what he does. Gosh, he's tearing me to pieces. He was not this hard the other day whenever I fought him. Well, if Mega Man would jump when I told him to, instead of just maybe trying to hop. Oh, gosh, thank goodness. Maybe you are the superior model, Mega Man. Here, take this with you. This is your Proto Shield? You can't give this to me. It's okay. Take it. And watch your back. You don't have to finish the stage. You can just use exit to get out of there. You get Proto Shield. So, we'll go to the store real quick. I'll show you what to buy. Alright. Hey. Yeah, we found his Hyper Bolt. That's my bolt. Thanks, it fits perfectly. Don't know what the fan. Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the normal number of bolts. Select the item you want made. You can only hold one S-Tank, so we're going to go ahead and buy that. He makes that. Now, we're going to buy another E-Tank, and then the rest of it we're going to spend on 2 W-Tanks. Like I said, during the Wily stages, you can go back and collect other bolts. Okay. So, that's going to do it for this section. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with part 2, which is Wily's Castle.